My name is Sister Niikondo. I'm in charge of Covid ICU. I joined Covid when the first patient was admitted in Central. So started with preparation to take over by the second team that was at attending to the patient. So went in with training. I'm initially from a surgery ward. I've been working there at the surgery ward for a while, since I basically almost I started. I worked in different other wards, but I've been there for a while. So then from there, I joined the COVID team. We came, and then later on we came to, I joined Sister Khaled, who was with me here, sitting in the ICU, preparing it for the pandemic. Until we ended up getting our first patient at prefab, because if you see, you guys, there's a white building downstairs. So we got, that one was open on the 6th of June. So then we admitted some of the patients there when it was inaugurated by the president. And then we attended to those patients in the almost whole June. And then we got our first ICU patient in July. So I came later to join ICU from the prefab. We've been managing here. Sorry. I've been managing we started with few of other different staff that came from different ward. So our daily routine is actually, when you come in here, you get the report, you see how the patient slept, rearrange tasks for the nurses, see how they are doing, see how they are feeling, if they are well or not, if they need any changes. And then attend to meeting if there's any other things that we need, orders. Basically, that's my general routine in the morning. Attend to family members, because as you know, they are not allowed to be going in. So we have to update them on a daily basis, how their loved one are doing, how they are feeling, and see how also they are coping and how well do they understand the condition of their loved one. Because as you speak to them, because sometimes doctor is not around, so you get to get the message on how they are, and then when doctor is done with the rounds, then we can able to update them further. The first thing came in my, I'm a very curious person. There's a curiosity, I've killed a cat. I'm a very curious person. So I want to know about this disease that they are talking about, what actually is happening, how it is, because initially, as we were told, it's a respiratory disease, it's affecting people, people need vents. On a surgery department, we are not really working. I left vet a while ago on training, so I get to want to refresh my mind, my knowledge, read more about it, and just to see how it goes. So actually, I was just curious to work with that. So, and personally, when I left, I remember when I told my husband, and he was like, "Are you sure?" I said, "Oh yes, I want to go." But my father asked me, he told my mom, because I told my mom first, that no, I'm going to join the COVID team. So if you want to tell my dad, why does she want to go there? It's something that we don't even know. And I was like, I just want to know more. I just want to understand this disease and get to see how it goes. We don't know how long it's going to stay. We don't know how long. But at least to learn is better than where I have questions and wandering around. So I get into it. It was a bit of a challenge. There was stigma around it, especially at the beginning. No one wants to come near you. No one wants to, But with time as it goes, and being positive about it really helped. When you're, you meet people and you tell them, no, it's fine, I'm no longer at that ward, I'm not at COVID. Like, why are you there? But like, no, it's okay. I'm coping. I'm doing well. I don't have any challenges. I don't have a problem, like I'm not sick or anything, so it's okay. The most difficult one was this. I think this third wave, it's more worse than second wave. The first wave also, but this one came at the point where yes, we expected, we knew there was a wave coming, but you didn't expect that we were going to overtake it with that numbers, which we came in. This patient was referred from another hospital. She came in. When she came in, she was not coping. We did everything what we can. We resuscitated. We gave her all kinds of medication and hoping that she would come back. She came in, and that I think the distance from where she came from also played a role. And she stayed a while without enough oxygen because they had to transport her in an ambulance. You know, they are using only cylinders. It's not raw oxygen. So she didn't make it, and it was and she was a young patient, which it's more painful because you're hoping that she could have done to the society more. Not everyone is not, but looking at her age and how it happened, thinking that hopefully we could have reversed it if she could have arrived maybe 5-10 minutes earlier. Yeah, so, and they kept on coming, different patients, they kept on coming, which we got to learn from it. We got to get used to it. Put your emotion aside and focus on the family and the patient, because at this moment it's not really about me or who is at stake. At least I can able to move, I can breathe on my own. It's better than someone who can't do that.